Next, may I invite Honorable Dallas Alahaperuma, Member of Parliament of Sri Lanka and Chair of the Sri Lankan Parliamentary Caucus for the Inclusion of Persons with Disabilities. You have the floor, sir.
Excellencies, at a juncture when our actions in the past and their consequences to the present are a point of discussion and debate, and as we look for ways to resolve the multifold challenges of an uncertain future, Sri Lanka is the view that this year's theme, Rethinking Disability Inclusion in the Current International Juncture and ahead of the Summit of the Future, is of utmost relevance. We are here today with a dedicated commitment to implement the full integration of our disabled community as valued and active participants in the life of our nation. Sri Lanka is also pleased to play its role as a vice chair of the session and is also honored to be co-chairing the first roundtable on this session. We take this opportunity to reaffirm its unwavering commitment to the principles of equality, inclusion, and empowerment for persons with disabilities. In recent years, our government has taken proactive steps to implement inclusive policies and programs aimed at promoting accessibility, education, employment, and social inclusion for persons with disabilities across the country. This would not be possible without the advocacy undertaken by stakeholders such as the Disability Organization Joint Front and Organization for Persons with Disabilities. In recognition in inclusivity as a cross-cutting issue, the Sri Lankan Parliament last November formed the Parliamentary Caucus for the Inclusion of Persons with Disabilities. I am pleased to deliver this statement in my capacity as the chairman of the Parliamentary Caucus. Sri Lanka was pleased to be invited to implement the UN Partnerships on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Fund inception phase in 2023. As a key activity of the inception phase, an induction training of around 30 stakeholders was conducted in May this year. The induction was designed to provide stakeholders with a foundational knowledge of the CRPD, Disability Inclusive SDGs, and the Strategic Operations Framework. This induction program will be followed by a situational analysis to identify priorities for disability inclusive development. Furthermore, we are actively engaging with stakeholders to raise awareness and promote a culture of inclusion and acceptance with our society. We are also accelerating the process of enacting the Disability Rights Bill. While we acknowledge the progress made, we also recognize that there are still challenges to overcome.
I thank the distinguished delegate of Sri Lanka.